In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty. And went ahead and slept through the night. Just woke up and get a quick wash because I was all dirty. And then we can head out. I've got quests to turn in, stuff to sell. There's no management I need to take care of right now. My food and wood are doing just fine. And everybody is currently working. And it looks like my people can get a longbow done each day. Now, I think they only sell for like 100 or 200, something like that. But they use up linen. Oh, that's right. They use linen thread. Okay, this linen thread I'm carrying with me, I'm not selling it. I need that to make longbows. But that's another good use of the linen thread. If I am, it's probably better to sell the linen thread. I want to have something else to craft. I want to see, it's 3 linen thread. I can look in town and see how much they'll give me for said linen thread. And then see how much a bow is, and I'll know if it's worth it. Because it takes wood, leather. What is the bow, the longbow again? Bow, longbow. 2 logs, 3 linen threads, 1 leather. The logs and the linen thread are nominal. Or, excuse me, the leather and the logs are nominal. It's the linen thread, which is the high dollar item that may or may not be worth selling individually. My guess is that the linen thread is probably worth more to sell just as linen thread. But I've got them making iron arrows, hammers, and longbows right now. Basically, I'm having to make other stuff because if I didn't, they would use up all the supplies for making iron arrows probably within a day or two. Mainly the feathers. So I have to balance how many feathers I'm getting versus how many iron arrows that I'm actually trying to craft. And as long as I can keep a good balance on that, then they'll always be able to produce, probably in a season, about, I think it's like 300 iron arrows. And I just let them stack up because I already had 400. And I think they were producing 2 stacks a day. So that's about 100. So about 300 to 400 iron arrows per season if I can keep the feathers coming in. Oh, I got over here before people actually left their houses, huh? Show me your stuff. Okay. So a longbow, you're only going to give me 88? Linen thread, salsa. Oh, actually, take it back. 3 linen thread would be... So it'd be 30. And then 46. Yeah, so definitely this actually is worth a little bit more to sell. Not by a lot, but enough that I'm going to keep making them. Let's see, sell 125 meat. And then we'll clean you out the rest of the way with the arrows. And I left them with 0 gold. Ah, so happy. And we'll repeat the process with you. 47 feathers for 10 gold apiece. That's not even one. No. I considered it though. I considered it, but nope. Nope. Not worth it. The bad thing is I actually did consider that for a second. All right, young lady. You don't have... You're not a good farmer. You're not a good extractor. See, what's bad for these people, for these other people, is that my wife is already a really good farmer and a really good hunter. And once she's no longer a mother, she's going back to farming. Because that's where I need the most skilled labor, skilled help, I think, that I can find right now. Now, the developers had a question and answer. I guess people have been wanting castles, and I don't think that's coming. And a lot of people lost their minds in the Steam chat area, Steam forum, because what's a medieval game without castles? And the developers are like, it's supposed to be a simple man's, you know, you're farming, you're hunting, you know, we're going to have bandits later, you know, and stuff like that. You're not building castles. It's not what this game's about. I respect that. It's not castles are us, it's medieval dynasty. Not medieval lord or medieval castle building. So I'm okay with that. I mean, don't get me wrong. It would be cool to have castles. But maybe in a different game, not this one. They indicated that, Cage will love this. They will have gates, but the gates probably won't be in until next year. So they are definitely looking at gates. That should make Cage happy. And then, I never noticed this, but this is a town right here. There's nothing over here. You can't even get over here, I don't think. But that is the layout of a town. That is definitely a layout for a town. That looks like that is some sort of, yeah, there's another layout of a town, what could be a small town there. So there's these hidden towns around the map. It's like spots on the map that look like they could have towns in those areas, and they all look to be to the north. And maybe that's their map expansion. Maybe this is where the Lord lives or something. I don't know. But I'm interested to find out. We'll have to see. Okay. I don't know if I checked you last time when I was over here. Yeah, I did. You're a good hunter, but I already have good hunters. I am going to give you... Well, I'm going to sell you. Oh, that's right. You don't have... I already took all your money. Sorry, buddy. And the girl up here just tends the flock. She's not an actual merchant. No. Okay. How much gold do I have right now? I'm up to 6,000. That's the number I feel comfortable with getting ready for tax season. So whose is better? I look at it this way. Which one can I sell for more gold? The fur hood. So whoever made the fur hood is better. So that way I keep the fur hood and I can sell it. I know that's kind of a cheap reason to do it that way, but that's how I'm doing it. While I'm here, let's drop off the linen thread. I have not been. Do they walk in? Nope, they don't in here. So he's still working the mine, but he's just sitting inside his house. I mean, as long as the work's getting done, I don't care. Here you go. 30 Dynasty rep. Nope. Worm clothes. They should be happy they've got a completely upgraded house. I think that they're... Management. Are you guys going up? If they are, they're going up really, really slow. But everybody's in the high 60s. Yep, 65 and above right now, it looks like. Kind of hovering, not actually increasing in large amounts or anything at this point. Let's go ahead and eat some potage real quick. I don't think I could sell to this lady. I think I already cleaned her out. And okay, so you're an extractor. Do I need another extractor? I mean, I know that's what I'm always looking for. Honestly, I think I want farmers and craftsmen. So I'm looking for people with 3 in crafting. Since it's it's the hardest skill to level up right now. Yeah, not you. I'm back. So you finally, did she finally? Nope. So I get the Downy strip. No, I don't want to see her awful work. Tell me who has the better item. I'm sorry, but item is better than yours. And it's the honest truth because it sells for more. How dare you? Be that way. See if I care. I get more money by selling you the fur hood. It's exactly the same as mine. I'm happy. I don't care if you're pissed at me, lady. I'm happy. Nothing. No, she has money. I can clear out of another 1,000 gold. Now I'm up to over 7,000 gold. All right, I'm good. So before next tax season, my people should be able to make enough arrows to make sure that I can pay my next taxes without a problem. And since I'm all the way over here, I think I'm going to hit this town right here, hit this town right here, and then I guess I can run to Gostovia and see if they have anybody. There's a quest over there, and see if they have anybody worth hiring. This is the last day of the season. My concern is any quest that I try to take, I might not be able to get it done in time. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is go hit this place over here. We'll check for a worker. If there's nobody here, then I'm going to make the run to Gostovia so that I can get... if there is a quest there that I can do, it gives me a little time to get it done. I have so much work to do around my place. Fences I want to finish up, houses I want to upgrade. Ah, I got 2 people over here, looks like. A 3 in crafting, a 2 in crafting. You're old enough, right? Oh, you're 24. Okay, you look kind of young there for a second. Do you have a minute? Oh. She's a crafter. Darn it. And I'm an idiot. She's a crafter and I'm an idiot. Okay, well, I wasn't probably, unless I got really lucky, I'd never be able to hire her in time because the season's almost over and she's going to disappear anyway, so. And I picked the wrong item. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, get over to the Gostovia, and we'll see what we can find there. Coming up to Gostovia, and I have found it's always better to enter the town with full stamina bar so I can inspect the people sitting at the fire as soon as I get in here. All right, 2 young ladies. And both are kind of weak in crafting. I think I'll wait. All right, so who had the quest over here? The quest I'm probably not going to be able to get done. In here, huh? Oh, I think it's the kid. Nope, it's you. All right, I did save. I told you I was waiting for someone to do this. All right, so what do you need? Do I even have a chance of getting it in time? I'm assuming I can get around here. Log, stone. No. Ah, 200 building now. 21 logs. This is something I'd have to have started. No. I'm not going to give up Dynasty Rep. No, that is something I would have to have started the beginning. And as I pass through the area, just keep bringing stuff over to him. I could carry the rocks and the daub all at once, but trying to collect 21 logs and get him back here in time, there's no way. So yeah, especially not when the day's mostly over. I ran over here just to find out what your quest was, buddy. You disappointed me. You demanded something that there was just no way I could provide. But what I can do is make some more gold. Come here, buddy. Show me your stuff. Iron hammers. They sell pretty good. Just sell them all. Over 8,000 gold. I'm happy. It's like a chorus of moos. It was, dare I say, moo-tastic. You knew I was going there. Anybody who's watched my content long enough knew exactly where my brain was going. Anybody new? Something I'd like to see the developers add later. We have the events. Every season you have a percentage chance. I think it's like every season something doesn't happen, it's a 20% chance, and then the next season it's an additional 20 until something finally happens and you have an event. I would like to see random world encounters. As you're traveling along, you'll come up upon somebody. They won't show up on the map as having a quest. Like this person, they just got into my sight line. As soon as they're that close, if this person was like a random encounter quest, they would get a question or a exclamation mark over their head. And I don't want like just standard villagers. I'm like a traveling merchant, a hunter out in the world. As you're passing by a town, there could be a kid that's standing in the street and they need you to save their town or save their dad. They're being attacked by a bear or they're stuck in a cave. Something like that would be kind of cool. So, just random encounters that could possibly spawn while you're out and about in the world, I think would add to the lived in feel. The people that actually live here, not just in your town, I'm talking like anywhere, could actually use your help. Now, what I like to do is drop off as much stuff as I possibly can. Wanted to make sure I had eaten enough. And then let me grab 2 hammers. And let's equip the worse off one. And I like to put it in one when I'm in town. And let's see how the daub is. I wish the storage was closer, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Maybe when I do storage 3, I'll rebuild or reorganize. All right, so how much daub do I have? 130. They really didn't do a lot of daub work. That'll put me just a little bit over 70, but that's fine. I don't think that's enough to even do one house. And upgrade. Oh, downgrade. Can you actually do something with it? You can. Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to actually, loot. Oh, that's limestone too. Darn it. I'll have to come back and do that with limestone. Wait a second. Was the rest of the house all limestone, or did I just... Oh, so if I don't want to use daub, you can upgrade it with... Oh, it's stupid. Upgraded. Downgrade. No, you can't. Okay. So you can actually downgrade. I was like, okay, so why is... I don't know why you have a downgrade, but you can downgrade, I guess. I don't know why you would want to. So don't do what I did. It's a waste of resources. Completely a waste of resources. But hey, it was for science. I learned something. Now you can see I've got... Is that a stone wall? I think that's a stone wall. No, that's the old stick wall. I need to put out the stone wall, the layout of the walls going around town. But I want to do the palisades first and then lay out the... I could finish this house, except I don't have it because I screwed up. All right, let's put this 20 into this house over here. But yeah, I want to put the palisades, the ghost images for palisades down first. And if I want to, I'm trying to decide if I want to enclose the farms, and I don't think I do. I think I'm going to run the protective wall along here and then cut across this way. So I'll protect this area over here, and then there'll be an opening. If they want to get to the farm, they have to walk down here to where there'll be an opening down there. It's not a perfect setup, but it's what I'm probably going to end up doing. And it's one of those things where each season I'll probably use the first day in the season and do it off camera, just to get kind of like this work kind of done, so that I'm not making you guys watch me do it all the time. I mean, it's busy work, it's stuff that has to get done, but it doesn't mean that you guys have to watch me do it. As you can tell, I waited until about the end of day to start this, so you only watch me do a little bit. I'm kind of getting this done. It's, in my mind, it's not the most important. I'd rather get the walls up because they look better. But functionally speaking, getting this done so that my people are happier, especially if they actually start working better if they're happier, because I know that's supposed to be a thing. I just don't know if it's bugged or not. Oh, yes, I need 3 more daub. Well, they're supposed to be making daub, so hopefully they'll have enough made soon. Alright, so enough daubing it up. Let me lay out palisades then. Do I want to break this fence? Because this fence goes directly to the... Yeah, I think for now, I want to destroy that fence. We're going to redo fencing, but that'll be down the road. Because right now, it doesn't matter, these guys are all free. They don't have to be fenced in because they don't go into my actual town. Since I didn't build in town. Oh god, I have to have sticks on me. You jerks. I don't mean the people, I mean the fact that I have to have sticks on me. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, one thing that I would suggest to everybody, if you're playing this game, before the start of the season, if you have people that you need to shift, usually farmers are the ones that you need to shift, I would go ahead and do the shifting and management of them before the start of the next season. I'm gonna save 1. I'll save 2. Oh, my farmers are become good farmers now. All right, I want 2 level 4 farmers then. Then I'm gonna make working as farmer and keep making daub for me. Actually, yeah, for now they're gonna make daub, and later on I'll have them beat wheat and stuff. But I'm gonna move everybody to field worker, so they can harvest and plant and cultivate the land when I need them to do it, which is tomorrow or the next season as the next season starts. But that's it. I think everybody else just stays where they're at. That's the only management I needed to do. And I'm checking my wood and my food. Looks like that's good. Wood goes down during the winter and hopefully comes up in the summer. I mean, you need a lot of sticks. If you're laying really long runs, you need a lot of sticks. So I'm going to take 200 sticks with me. Okay. So I think we'll do this for a few more minutes. And then I'll end the video. But I do want to get these laid out. And for now, basically this tree is the end of my village. And this road. There doesn't need to be a road back here. I only had this road here because I was using it to line the houses up. But having a space back here, I think would be smart. Yeah, that lines everything up nicely. So I'm going to leave the space back here. This road, the furthest it's ever going to go would be about here. So I think if I start just on the edge of this tree, and we go palisade. I think right there would be good. Now, which side is this? No. All right, so now I got to figure out how to get this. So if I come, I have to go all the way down there and come this way with it, huh? Okay. Because I want to make sure that the palisade's the right direction. And then I need an opening between the houses. So if I start it, so I'll probably use the edge of the houses as the width of the opening. Yeah, I'll just use the width of the houses. Makes for a wide opening, but that works for me. Why is it? Now I come over here. Oh, no, I was right. I want it on the inside, not the outside. But I also want room to put a fence, a stone fence. So I actually need to go right down the middle. Okay, so this has to come all the way over this way. This is going to be a ton of logs, and it's going to take a long time to get done. Try to line this up to the east, because that lines it up along the wall. Well, it's definitely not straight, because I can see that it shifts over. But if I change it, I'll be losing all those sticks. That's the bad thing. How not straight is it? It's pretty bad, honestly. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll use the actual road, and then I can delete the road and just put a rock wall behind it. It's not a road. I'm going to delete the field. But I can use that to line it up. Because this way, no matter how I do it, it's red, it's not lined up. If it's just on the edge of being that, then I know that it's lined up. And I can line it up here the way I want it. Now, just a little past this tree. And that should be perfectly straight then. Okay, that is so much better. I like that. Yep, I use this road, and then once it's built, I delete the field, which I don't need it because it's a quote-unquote road. Now, the developers did mention about the road and that they would eventually have something for it, from what I understood the way he said it. They're indicating that they understand that people want roads, and I think that they're going to be adding those to the game. All right, so... Darn, I wish I could come this way just a little bit more. So go green. Go green. I'm going to try to use the... There we go. And then I'm going to come out to the middle. That should be really close. It's not going to be perfect, but there's no way it can be 100% perfect because I'd have to delete the road that's already there and rebuild, and I'm not looking to do that right now. Actually, that's pretty straight. That's close. I mean, it's a little bit off, but not enough to worry about. There's no jag. It's not straight enough that it actually jags to the side. So that's a palisade. Where's the... It's going to make me go down to this end down here to bring the palisade over, are you, huh? And this field has to go if I'm going to do this. So let's go ahead and get rid of the field. I'm going to build another field later. But for right now, I had to get rid of that field. And let's go ahead and get rid of that stone fence placement and that stone fence placement for right now. I'll build that stuff up later. Palisade. Should be able to get right behind here with no problem. And then right back here. So that's straight. And then bring it there. It lines up. That should be straight. Perfect. That's really good. And then this will cut this way. I think I'm going to finish this and I'll call the episode. Is this going to be straight? No. It puts it on... Oh, this is just so annoying when it's doing that. I have to come over here and do it from here. To get the rope and the part that you can jump on. I don't know if it's ever going to make a difference, but if it is going to, I don't want to build these again. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. They're so close, I won't be able to put a stone wall behind these. Darn it. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.